Hey guys.
Speech off.
Okay, so I wanted to kind of do this little thing. So I started my diet. I am trying to lose weight and just trying to get myself together and all that kind of stuff. But I thought it would be kind of cool if y'all would get to see how a blind person uses these containers. I've got one. This is my cup container. I've got three actually, but I'm gonna get some more from Amazon Prime. But anyway, I thought it would be kind of cool for y'all to see. I've got grapes in here right now, but just to see how a blind person, takes and does the uses the containers, and how we basically just measure things out in these containers, and I usually eat out of my containers most of the time, so like especially if I'm using fruit and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna get my protein shake started, and I'm going to gonna get my cup started out of the dishwasher. I like to have a protein shake and veggies or fruit most of the time. So we're gonna do that. Let's see. I'm gonna get all that out. But I thought it would be kind of cool. Y'all could see kind of how somebody takes and like how a blind person takes and uses the containers. Let's see. All right. Oh, let me get my cup. I got my lid, but I didn't get the cup. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. All right. So. All right. I've got my cup that I'm going to use for my protein shakes, and I like all kinds of protein cups. This is the kind that I use, so it's just your regular I think it might actually have the sticker on it, but anyway, it's just regular, like your protein cup, and then it has this little thing on the lid that you stick down into the lid, and you don't have to worry about losing shaker balls or any kind of thing like that. And you just put the lid on, and then you just shake it up. And so anyway, we're gonna do that today. Let me turn you guys. I'm actually using my Bluetooth speaker today to do my to do my filming and stuff. Let's see. All right. Okay. I hope this works. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get some milk, some regular oat milk. I thought this would be kind of cool for you guys to just kind of see how, just how a blind person does these things. and I go through a lot of oat milk, honestly. It's kind of crazy at how much I go through. Like, I literally went through two things of oat milk in 3 days. Seriously. It was insane. Okay. Alright, and now, so I've got the milk in the container, so now, in the cups, so now I'm going to figure out, I've got different protein powders and things, so I'm going to figure out which one I want. Let's see, what is this one? The only thing I don't like about this particular cup is it's hard to like with the lid. The protein, the cup. It's okay. I'm gonna use the peanut butter protein powder. It's hard just to get the scoop into the cup. And then what I do is I like hit it on the side of the container to level it off, and then hold on. This is another problem that I have. Pouring the protein powder into the cup. It's actually kind of hard to do because the way that the scoop is. So some protein powders, the scoop is like strange, so it's just hard to do sometimes. I'm gonna set that right there. I'll clean that up in a minute. Okay. Alright, so then you take and you put the lid onto the shake. Alright. And I already have my, just wipe this off. I already have my grapes ready, so I'm gonna, do that. I mean, I've already done that. So I just got to get my cheese ready. So I'm gonna shake this really good, make sure that it's mixed and all that. And I've done this before. This is the Ghost protein powder, the Nutter Butter protein powder. And so I've done this before, and I lost a lot of weight on it. And it was really good. And then when things started happening with my job and all that, I kind of everything just fell through, so I just kind of like stopped doing it. So, okay, now that I've hopefully got that mixed all together. Okay. Alright. Well, at least I didn't spill a whole lot of protein powder, so I'll get that up here in just a few. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the, I know you guys have heard about the 21-day fix from Autumn Calabrese. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring you guys back over here. Let's see. Turn those. Okay, there we go. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I've got my shake done. I'll clean that other mess up in just a few minutes. But I'm going to make my, I've got my grapes. And I wanted to have, what do I want to have? I wanted to have some cheese. And I know that in, let's see which one. I think it was, I can't tell the colors of the containers. And I know that, I can kind of tell by the feel, like, I know that this container here is, this one right here is for carbs. I don't remember what color it is. And, you know, that's the thing about, you know, being blind. These containers, you can't tell the difference in the, like, the colors and all that stuff. So we just have to kind of go by the feel. Well, anyway, this is for cheese and healthy fats. So like nuts, cheese, you know, things like that. So I don't have the lid to this one yet. I'm actually going to get another set, thank goodness. So, I'm getting ready to measure out my cheese cubes. Actually, I think I do have a lid for that one. Let me look before I do this, because the whole goal in this whole thing is if you can measure out your, I mean, if you can, like, put the lid on the container, yeah, if you can put the lid on the container, then you can, here we go. Then you can have whatever, I mean, like, you know, you can have whatever's in the container. So, anyway, so that's what we're doing. So we're going to make I've got my grapes already ready, and then, because I've already rinsed those and everything. And then, all right, now my cheese. And, you know, I love cheese. All right, I love cheese. And it can be a problem sometimes. So, if I'm not even going to lie to you, it can be a problem. Okay, so I have got Colby Jack cheese cubes. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put them into the container. I think I can have like 6. I think I can have like 6 cubes per container. But I can also have a whole cup of grapes. So, because nuts and cheese are healthy fats. According to everybody else. So I know this does not look full, does it? But you know, there's only so many cubes you can put in a cup. So then you take this. This is how you can tell. So you take this. There you go. And if you can put the lid on it, you can have it. And so that is, yeah, kind of how I do things. So I've got my grapes, my cheese, and my protein shake. And because I use oat milk, you know, that works. But yeah, so that's kind of how we do it as a, you know, blind and visually impaired person who is, you know, trying to do the, use the containers and stuff. And I just thought maybe, you know, you guys would like to come along, and I'm glad that you guys you know, decided to come along with me and watch this. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you know, feel free to like and subscribe to my videos. I'm trying to do some different videos versus like perfume and things like that, which I like perfume, but I'm trying to do some different ones at the same time. So anyway, but all right, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.